MicroStrategy is just going to sell all of those instruments up and down the chain while we ignore the baseline. And I'll just make this one point. Like when you're arbitraging this, you're asking the question, well, how fast is it appreciating? So Bitcoin is plus 60. And let's just say because it's plus 30 to 60 versus the US dollar. And my long-term forecast is 29% for 21 years. So we're plus 30 to 60. Then the next question is, how volatile is it versus the dollar? Bitcoin's 60 volatile, but you can imagine it's going to be plus 30 to 60 more volatile. Then you ask the question, how fast is the investment cycle? If I borrow a billion or raise $1 billion of equity and I invest it in a real estate project, it takes 5 years, 1,500 days. If I invest it in Bitcoin, it takes 1 day. I'm running the investment cycle 1,000 times faster. And then the last question is, how accretive is the capital raise? So if I'm selling it at 3 times net asset value, you're capturing a 66% spread. The convertible bonds are capturing an 80% spread. When you sell a convert at an 80% spread and you do $1 billion of it, it literally means that you captured 80%, $800 million of capital gain on the day you did it. And you capture all of the capital gain for your shareholders forever on the 800 million. And so when you're raising 800 million and then you're investing it at 60% ARR or 30%, right? The amount of accretion is screaming. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to do this $42 billion and then rinse and repeat and double it and double it and double it and double it. And you're going to say like, well, where does it end? Well, I guess when we've taken 1% of the fixed income market, which is $3 trillion, and when we levered it up and we've got 10 billion, we bought 3 trillion of Bitcoin and we're trading at $10 trillion in market cap, we'll be growing 20% a year.
All right. So
that's the end game, right?
So here's